Hola, mis amores, and welcome back to Messages from Lahierophant. Before we get started, I want to go ahead and give my small disclaimer about me being a very blunt reader, the fact that I don't sugarcoat anything, and I have an unapologetic potty mouth that I am trying to curb because YouTube doesn't seem to like the four-letter words. I am prone to bursting out in song from time to time to get my messages across. So, with that being said, I've already cleansed the energy of my space and my cards prior to starting. So, we're just going to jump right in and get it cracking.
Okay, Aquarius. So you're landing your overall on your kind of your own energy. God of Swords is that male air sign energy. Um, Very much seeming like the month of February, you're going to be extremely analytical and extremely in a space of logic and articulating things, like a very clear communication energy here. So you got the Eight of Wands, Daughter of Wands, Five of Swords, and Ace of Pentacles. Um, these two cards right here is a strong indication to me, Aquarius, that you will be having strong words with someone this month. There is an energy here of really getting to the nitty grit of what's going on in your life and really laying out some clear boundaries. There's this energy here of this new news and this new beginning that's coming in towards you, this solid new financial beginning, or at the very least, a new beginning somewhere in your material world. It could be a new home, new car. Um, it's an energy of something, a fast movement, something that's happening really fast, of a manifestation, a fast movement manifestation coming in, right? You have the energy of this Daughter of Wands that is very much about the action it's going to take in order to make this new beginning happen. You're very focused this month, Aquarius, on what's going on. Happy birthday, by the way. I should have started with that. Happy birthday, Aquariuses, my Aquarii. um, I pray that you guys are going to have the most amazing and blessed Aquarius season ever, as well as an amazing and blessed year. Okay. Happy solar return, Aquarius is. And within your solar return, you're very focused on your new financial beginnings. You could actually have some travel in place, maybe some birthday travel going on. But what it sees you is really organizing yourself. It sees you really communicating yourself and laying down some strong boundaries with people. It really sees you focused on the next year of your life. Right? It's really in a space of Aquarius saying, okay, now here's the countdown. I have 1 year to get this dream that I have been looking for. This is the start of it. This is it getting off the ground. I have 1 year and I am laser focused on getting that done. Now, what I will say is you are currently in the space of a rebirth. Something for you has ended, Aquarius. You have ended a cycle. And February, especially once Mars goes direct, things gonna go like this for you. Things are gonna be moving at a very fast pace for you, Aquarius. And so, yeah, I feel like the month of February, you're really going to be in an analytical space. You're really going to be in a conversing type of energy in space. And I really see that you're going to have a lot of information coming in towards you regarding a new beginning and the steps that you're going to be needing to take, because there's action here with these wands, right? The only thing you don't have is your emotions. There are no cups here. And anything in this read for the month of February is going to meet minor issues. You have no major arcana cards, which tells me, Aquarius, that everything the month of February is a minor issue that requires you to focus on your action and your communication for your new beginning. Okay, let's go ahead and move this on out and grab you some clarifying cards. Aquarius, for the month of February of 2025. I think we got most time for messages for Aquarius for the month of February 2025. So remember when I said this could be regarding a new home? That Eight of Wands is indicating that you guys could possibly have a move coming. At the very least, if it's not in your home, oh, I love the clover for you guys. And the heart, love it, Aquarius. So you're building a foundation for yourself this year. You are really in a space of, again, when I said analyzing and um, really being logical about some of the things that you may have in your home. Is this a need? Is this a want? You have some type of blessing, a good luck, that Ace of Pentacles that's coming in, this offer that's coming into you. And so within that energy, with the heart energy, I feel like it's going to allow something beautiful to blossom within your life and within your house, the foundation of where you live. This could be a new opportunity to go somewhere else and thrive and learn. I think the overall, with you having the book, as well as the King of Swords, is this is a month of learning lessons for you. When I said analytical, this is a very studious month, almost as if anyone that's in your realm, you're really watching to see their actions. You're trying to see, my saying, I love when people I have a friend, I love that friend, love you, you know who you are, and he's an Aquarius, so happy birthday to you too. That told me, when someone shows you who they are, you believe them. And that saying has stuck with me since that moment. And that, Aquarius, is what you're tapping into. When someone shows you, oh, this person's loyal, oh, this person said they were going to do it and they did it, I'm going to continue to fuck with this person because I know that they're a trustworthy person. Or the opposite of that. This person has showed me that they are untrustworthy. This person has shown me that they're a liar. So I'm going to move in an energy that says, you know what? I can handle you with a long handle spoon. I don't have to necessarily engage into, your chaos in order for us to continue to be acquaintances or friends or whatever it is that's going on. But there's an energy here of a lesson learned. And I feel like with this moon, it's like, what did you learn last year that you're implementing this year? Why? Because it's the 24. So if I take that in half, that's 12. The Ace of Coins is a year. So we have 12 months. The previous 12 months in the next 12 months. And that is what you're focused on. And I feel like you're laser focused, Aquarius, on making sure that you don't squander this opportunity. Okay. Okay. Let's move on over here. Let's get some energetic encounter messages for you guys. Messages from God Most High for Aquarius for the month of February. The seedling. So you're being given a blank slate, Aquarius. This is brand new. One of wonders. I like this one only because this is a card that is really that, is this person worth my time and energy? Is this thing or entity worth or even valuable enough to be inside of me, my home, my space, my energy? Okay. And then you've got mirror, mirror on the wall. So the energy I feel of this card for you, Aquarius, is you really looking at your reflection and understanding what you yourself, Aquarius, have to do in order to get your seedling to grow, right? I feel as if you're looking in the mirror and you may have these doubts like, I can't really do this. This might not work out for me. This person doesn't really like me, whatever it is. You're looking in your mirror and then you realize that those are self-damaging thoughts. Those are non-productive thoughts, right? And so from there, you're like, okay, well, as long as I'm thinking this way, my seed is not going to grow. So let me look in the mirror and address all of the positive things that I have and all the things that I can do and all of the great things about me, because I know that once I pour into myself that way, this seedling is going to grow. This offer that you have coming in, your blank slate, the canvas is blank. So paint it how you want to paint it. J. Cole. There is no right or wrong. Messages for Aquarius. for the month of February of 2025. Surrender. Mind your manifestations. Remember, mirror, mirror on the wall. Mind your manifestations. So remember that your thoughts become things, and that in this space in which you're trying to have this seed that you planted grow, you're going to have to nourish that seedling with positive thoughts. Surrender to what is going on right now. Surrender. If things aren't moving as fast as you want them to, that's because you're supposed to be in a space of slowing down, a place of reflection. So surrender to the things that are not going as fast as you would like them to go. Surrender to the things that are not going the way that you would want them to go. And then the great horn. This is your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides blowing a big ass blowhorn at your ass from the spirit realm, Aquarius, trying to get you and trying to warn you and trying to get you to heed the call of this new birth that's coming in, these butterflies, this rebirth, this new energy that you're going to be having. So please listen to your intuition, listen to your gut, sit in a space of solitude and ensure that you have a clarity about the information that's coming into you and the news that you're receiving and the things that you're and the ways that you're going to have to be moving. Okay. Now let's go down here and grab, where do I go from here? Usually is the ancestor deck. Where's she at? Oh, here we go. I got dicks on top of dicks on top of dicks, and they just hiding from one another. Messages from that Most High for Aquarius. I'm getting that Most High. Okay. Now, Aquarius, you've got Oya, and today is Oya's day. Today is literally February the 2nd. Today is her, we celebrate her, it's not her birthday. That's not what they say. It's their spiritual day where we honor her is February the 2nd. And of course, you have storms within that. So one thing about Oya is she brings storms of change, and this is her year. We're in the year number 9. 9 is the year, the number that is that correlates with Oya. And so with this being here, what I will say is that she's gonna whip some winds up to whip you into shape. You got the seedling and the harvest, right? So what this reading is telling you about right now is that, yeah, January was a slow moving month, right? What's going to happen right here, right now, next, is that Oya is going to be really using her winds of storm for change for you. You need to really, Aquarius, tap into the spaces where you are fearlessly loved, where you feel safe, right? And recognize that until you stand naked and vulnerable with yourself, surrender to something, you won't have the cosmic power that you need in order to harvest this. You have to be vulnerable. You have to stand naked, the naked truth of whatever it is that you're fearing, right? Of whatever it is that has you feeling unsafe, and you have to stare that energy directly into the face and allow the storm to bring in something new. Okay, allow these winds of change to blow you somewhere different. That is where you're going to see your harvest. That is where you're going to see your prosperity. That is where you're going to see your life start to flourish. Okay, Aquarius? All right. All right. So, if any of you guys catch this reading today and you guys want to make some offerings to Oya, I would recommend you do that. You could wear some red, purple, and burgundy today. You could dance. Oya does some quick steps, the Bacardi type things. Copper is a good metal to wear for strength and courage for her. She does not like smoke inhalation. So if you want to just take a break from smoking today, would also be another great thing to do to honor her as well. But one thing about Oya, she's going to blow away whatever no longer serves you for your greatest good. Okay, Aquarius? So, let's see here. What we got for you from my Dori Bori deck? You got Candela. Candela. I'm hearing fuego, fuego, fire. En la calle bota fuego, fuego, fire, fire, fuego, fuego. Okay, so there's a fire within you with all of those, with the two fire signs that you had. There's an energy of a spark that you have within you. And you are ready to bust a move on that. You are ready to really start working on whatever this spark idea, new beginning that you have, right? The only issue is you're ready, but the universe has not aligned some things together. All of the pieces of the puzzle are not quite ready yet for you to bust a move and get ready to head on out, right? You need to breathe. Respira. One thing about this card is you see the rainbow in the background. After the storm, there's usually a rainbow, at least here in Puerto Rico. I see rainbows all the time. So after this storm, you're going to get this rainbow, but you have to breathe and allow for things to line up the way they need to line up for you. You're guided, okay? Now, one thing about the músico viajero with the music, you need to ensure that you are keeping a high vibrational music. Keep binaural beats and vibrations that are going to keep you in a positive mindset. And then you also have somos los mismos, which means that we are the same. And what this is indicating to me is that you need to really go deep within yourself to address your past and your future selves and bring them into one, is what it really feels like. It feels as if you are really in a space of looking towards your future and what you're trying to accomplish for your future, but you need to heal something from your past. You need to heal something and uh what is the word? You need to heal. You need to, oh, there's something I'm trying to say. There's a saying: make peace with something that has happened in your past. Reconcile something that has happened in your past before you can start to move in this. Because whatever happened in your past is something that angered you. It's something that caused, a passionate response. And so there's a need for that passion that you have to maybe be tamed down a bit, breathe, kind of reevaluate the situation and look at it from all perspectives and everyone that was involved, and what was this the best that they could do for the situation, if that makes sense. And just kind of coming to one accord of peace for whatever may have happened. Okay. So let's take these out and we are going to finish on your vibrational messages, Aquarius, for the month of February. By the way, if you have made it to this point and you are an Aquarius, I will offer you a free birthday read. You have to email me. I'm going to send the email. Why email? Because there are fraudsters out here and I'm not trying to have nobody defraud y'all. So if you email the email that is probably going to be popped up somewhere right now in this point in time, email me your name, date of birth. I will get back at you and I will give you a free reading for your birthday. It's only going to be two people. It's the first two people. I'm not doing everybody that emails me. Let me just go ahead and put that out there right now. So first two people, Aquariuses, that email me date of birth, name, to the email on the screen right now, I will give you a free birthday read. So finishing up on your vibrational messages for the month of February of 2025 for Aquarius. Ooh, pray. Pray. I just heard, is my living in vain? What is it, the Clark sisters? Pray. Walk it off. You're the boss. Call on your healer guide, stay in your own skin, name your higher self, and it's not personal. So, the month of February, Aquariuses, do not hesitate to fall on your knees and pray and give thanks and honor and glory to Most High. Give some offerings, ancestor veneration here. Take the time to walk it off. Whenever you feel that passion, that candela that's coming in, take the time to walk it off. Remember, you're the boss. You're in control of your feelings, thoughts, and emotions and actions. Okay, you're the boss. Call on your healer guides and ask your spiritual helpers. Okay, remember that you had the great horn, the blowhorn. Your ancestor spirit guides are trying to communicate with you. They're not going to get the message in if you are not sitting down and in a space in order to receive it. You need to remember that everything that's happening to you is not personal. Remember that energy of feeling safe and cosmic power. Things are happening in your life right now to set you up for greater things, things that you are meant to do and be in. You need to stay in your own skin. So meaning if it really don't have nothing to do with you, and somebody call you up and be like, girl, guess what happened? Oh, dude, did you know that someone that ain't got shit to do with me right now? I gotta go. I gotta focus on me. I gotta go pray. I gotta walk it out. This is not helping my situation, if that makes sense. Okay. And then you have name your higher self. So that's your ancestors, your angels, ancestors, spirit guides asking you to tap into yourself. Your higher self, that high vibrational energy that is going to give you the answers that you need when you pray, when you meditate. Name that energy, name that entity so that when you spend time with that entity and that energy, you're familiar. You know your energy from that energy, and you know where you may be feeling doubt and the other energy, let's call her or it, let's say Michael, just because Archangel Michael. Let's name your higher self Michael. You know Michael's energy is of protection. You know that that's of encouragement. So you know that your energy, if it's self-doubting, that's you. But if it's coming in, it's like, no, you're gonna have to get up, you're gonna have to do this anyway, even though you don't feel like it, even though it's not flourishing for you right now, that's Michael. Name your higher self. Okay. So this right here is going to conclude the messages that I have for you guys, Aquarius, for the month of February. Again, happy birthday. I pray that you guys stay blessed and highly favored and protected out here in these streets. Until next month.
Thank you so much for reaching the end of my video. If this message resonated with you, please like and subscribe to the channel. Please follow me on all of my social media platforms. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so in the link in the description box below.